Estelle, are you there?
Joshua?
Dinner's ready. Tonight, we're having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin.
Sounds delicious. Yeah, I'll come in a bit, so you two go ahead and eat.
All right. You should come before it gets cold.
The Wheel of Fortune. This card again. There's no doubt that something is stirring. I just don't know what. How's Estelle doing?
She told us to eat first. Doesn't seem like she has much of an appetite.
I see. She's usually so spirited. I guess this hit her extra hard.
She can't be blamed. All said and done, she was always close with her dad.
Right.
Shara, what do you think happened? Is this an accident, or did someone plan it out?
To be honest, I don't know. Master Cassius is a first-rate bracer, and his risk management always exceeds all expectations. Accident or not, he should have been able to handle it, no sweat. But he's vanished, alongside the airliner.
In other words, something that should be impossible has occurred. Is that it?
No need to make that kind of face. You just gotta stand tall and be there for Estelle. I'll be on the move starting tomorrow.
Wow, that smells nice! Oh, I just can't wait anymore!
Huh?
Estelle, you all right?
I'm dying! I'm so hungry! I'm gonna collapse! Man, that looks good! Thanks for the grub! Aren't you two gonna eat? This soup gratin is delicious. The onions have such a warm sweetness. Good job, Joshua. You really know your stuff.
Thanks.
Come on, Shara. Eat up. Ooh, want some of that brandy Dad's been squirreling away? I think it was a 20-year brandy called Steinrose.
Steinrose? And aged for 20 years?
Hey, Shara.
I'm afraid I'll have to refuse. So, what have you been up to? You refused to come down even after Joshua called you.
I was just looking for my spare pajamas. They're my absolute favorites, but I just couldn't find them.
Pajamas?
That and my travel set. I don't know how long it'll take, but it couldn't hurt to go prepared.
Oh.
Don't tell me. You're planning to head to Bose to find out what happened to Master Cassius.
Of course I am. Dad has the devil's own luck, so I doubt that anything happened to him. But it's not my style to just sit and wait, so I'm gonna go see for myself.
You're always like this. Ever the brazen optimist.
Hey, don't be rude. I know you have no intention of letting me go alone, Joshua.
Of course I don't. But the airliners are going to be suspended until the military finishes their search. We'll have to take the highway and walk all the way to Bose.
All the way to Bose on foot, huh? How long is that gonna take?
For bracers in a hurry, it's possible in half a day. Goodness. Well, that simplifies things quite a bit. I'll be joining you as well.
Huh? Shara, you'll come too? But don't you have other work to do?
Hey, I'm Master Cassius' student, you know. Knowing something has happened to my mentor, I hardly intend to sit around. I'll ask Ina to pass my other work to someone else.
Shara.
Thank you, Shara.
You don't have to thank me. I'm not about to let rookies like you handle this all by yourselves.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. Phew. If you're coming with us, that's a load off my shoulders.
We're in your care.
The pleasure's mine. For now, let's drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. Ina will need to know what we're up to.
I understand. To be honest, losing you and Cassius at the same time will be difficult for us. But this is for none other than Cassius. Please, don't worry and go.
Thank you, Ina. No need to get so stiff. Just toss it all to Ridge. That man can handle at least thrice what he normally does.
Isn't that kind of harsh?
We can always request help from the Royal Capital branch if we really need, so there's nothing to worry about. By the way, Scheherazade, could I have a moment of your time? I need to talk to you about the jobs you were supposed to handle.
Yeah, sure thing. Estelle and Joshua, can you go wait for me on the second floor? I'll be done quick.
I understand.
Hey, Shara? If we're going to wait, can we do it in front of the clock tower? There's someone I want to talk with.
Huh?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. All right, we'll meet up by the clock tower. I'll head over as soon as I'm done here.
Roger. Joshua, let's go.
Oh, sure. Every time I see the clock tower, I'm always surprised it was rebuilt after being destroyed in the war. The citizens of Roland are resilient. Estelle?
Hey, Joshua. How about we wait for Shara up there?
You mean up the clock tower? I don't mind.
Then let's go. The morning air feels so good. Look, Joshua. We can see our house from here.
You're right. The roof's over there. Anyway, I'm surprised you decided to come up here. Did something happen? I thought you didn't really like this place.
I do like it. I just can't come here too often. Because this is where Mom died.
What?
10 years ago, during the war, the Imperial Army sieged Roland, and they aimed artillery at the clock tower to urge the citizens to surrender. Back then, Dad was a soldier in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so on that day, I was up here on the clock tower. And before I knew it, I was caught up in the attack. But when I came to, I barely had any wounds. It was because Mom protected me. She held me in her arms and shielded me from the debris. I wouldn't stop crying, so she sang my favorite lullaby again and again. And then, by the time they cleared it away, after the war ended, they rebuilt the clock tower, but I stayed away from here. Not because it hurt to remember, but because I've always felt like a part of me would want to just leave everything to Mom. And I'd never be as strong as her if I kept clinging to her.
Estelle.
But I can ask her for help this time, can't I? I can ask Mom to find Dad and bring him home. and keep him safe, right?
Of course you can. Don't worry, Dad will be fine. Your mother's watching over him. Of course he's safe. And if by some chance he isn't fine, then you can be the one to save him. Just like your mother saved you, you can save him. And I'll be there with you, the whole way.
Joshua.
I don't think I can ever truly understand your sorrow. But at the very least, I can stay by your side. And if you need a shoulder to lean on, you'll always have mine. So... Huh?
Oh, come on, Joshua. Are you trying to impress me? Gosh, you shouldn't say that kind of stuff so casually.
What? Huh?
Any other girl would have completely misunderstood you. I can already tell you're gonna end up in tons of rough relationship. Oh dear, you're making your big sister worried.
Excuse me for being so casual. Seriously, I was just worried about you, you know?
Thanks for cheering me up. I feel a lot better now.
I guess it impressed you enough. Good grief.
Don't pout. I'm thankful, and I mean it, you know. Anyway, maybe we should head down. Shara's probably here by now.
Yeah, let's go.
Mom, I think I finally get it. The reason I wanted to become a bracer was because I wanted to be strong enough to protect someone like you. So, you can count on me. I'll definitely bring Dad back home.
I saw you two enjoying a romantic moment. You made me blush the whole time.
What? Were you peeping?
Hey, that's not nice. I looked up to see the time and you just happened to catch my eye. Oh, I really should have brought an Orville camera.
Oh, please. It was just an ordinary sibling hug. It's just like you, Shara, when you get touchy-feely every time you get drunk. What's wrong?
You really are no fun to tease. Whatever. Were you able to say hi to Lena?
Yeah, and I asked her for a favor this time. I asked her to protect Dad.
I see. Well, he'll be fine then. Lena's blessings are just as good as Adios's. Master Cassius is in good hands.
I think that's a stretch.
Speaking of which, I didn't know you'd met Estelle's mother before, Shara.
I have. She took care of me when I was a kid. I was still with the troupe back then.
Troupe?
A traveling circus troupe. Shara used to be a dancer there. We met when they were here on a tour a long time ago.
12 years ago, to be exact. I was still 11, and Estelle was 4. Through that connection, Master Cassius took me as a student when I was training to become a bracer.
I see.
I'll save the details for another time. We need to start heading for Bose. The airliner is suspended, so we'll have to take the highway. Let's go to the Verte Bridge checkpoint first. That's on the Roland-Bose border.
It's at the end of Milkmain Road, right? And we should head west.
All right, let's go.
fine. I guess I'll take the highway.
Adios. I thank you.
Here we go, Estelle.
Good luck, you two.
guess I'll take the highway.
All right! I'm all pumped up. Joshua, let's do our best!
Got it. I was a bit worried about her with Dad's situation, but this should help get her mind off of it. We did great, Estelle.
Right.